Hi everyone, I'm Noelle and it's Pintober Day 7. Today it's Teaching Tuesday. On each of these Teaching Tuesdays I'll be featuring a small project you can make for early childhood education. Today's pin is homemade bubble recipe. And it is found on the website crystalandcomp.com. Homemade bubble recipe for kids. Over the years, I've seen several different recipes for homemade bubbles, and let's be honest, most of them aren't very good. Yeah, it's the sad truth. However, I found this recipe and love it. I use it with my kids in the nursery, and they can't get enough of it. So it's a very simple recipe. It calls for 4 cups of hot water, just plain tap water. You'll pour that into a large container or a bowl to mix. I just use a quart mason jar. You'll then need 2 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin, 1 cup of dish soap or hand soap. I got this at the dollar store. I chose the green citrus lime because I thought that would be a good scent for bubbles, and I love it. And then that's all you really need. In her recipe on the website, she does say you can add 3 drops of Joy essential oil blend, which is a Young Living oil essential blend, and I actually can't wait to try that when my oils finally come, hopefully in a few weeks. But meanwhile, this 3 simple ingredient recipe is fantastic. You can mix it up in a mason jar, and then I like to store a little bit in a smaller mason jar. And I also found that a perfect place to store them, if you don't have another old bubble container, this is a glass spice jar. I believe this one had vanilla beans in it, but any glass spice jar will do. It's perfect size. You just don't necessarily want to give this to a kid who could drop it and break it. But it's a great storage, or anything, plastic spice jar, anything like that. I put a little bubble wand in from another kind, and I'm telling you, good sized bubbles, and when they hit the ground, most often they don't pop right away. And that probably does have to do with the kind of dish soap you use. This is Ajax dish soap. I've seen a lot of them that are Dawn dish soap, and you know, certain brands work better than others. But I love this recipe, and it's super simple, super easy, great for homemade bubbles. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Alternative.